So for my section of all the lesson plans, I am doing the second version. Karina is doing the first, and David is doing the third. So for mine, we have Pass the Beat and an expanded edition of the name game. So, and for this video, I will be focusing on Pass the Beat, what I hope that it will achieve, and what I think it will help with. So to start off with, Pass the Beat, I am taking inspiration from Dr. Vermillion's lessons and Dr. Vermillion's uh, games. For example, my first time here at St. Cloud State, we did a game called Pass the Beat. And Pass the Beat is basically where one person starts a beat, and everyone, after they play it, they do a response of it with the same exact beat. So, for example, if I went dot, 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 and the next person would go dot, 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 etc., etc., and each person would come up with their own beat and their own rhythmic, and everyone would copy it. And for teachers, this allows us to see how well their rhythmic capabilities are, how well they're able to repeat something that is just thrown out there, and allows us to see how well each person's individual musicality is. So unfortunately today, I do not have like drums or anything that I am able to use for this. But what I am able to do is that I have someone here with me to help me out in a demonstration of the whole call and response system of Pass the Beat. So before we get into that, let's put us in a setting. So for our class, we have a 25-person class, including the teacher. Then that would be 26. And it is split evenly between 12 and 13. And this whole game, I think, would take about 15 to 25 minutes, depending on how well students are able to keep this going, and etc. But overall, let's try it out. For this is an example. We will be using our hands for this example, and so the teacher would start this off. So as I used in the earlier example, I went dot 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 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after the teacher does it like a couple times, comes up with a couple different beats, then we will pass it on to the students, and we'd either go counterclockwise or clockwise, and just keep following that pattern with the next student after and after. So pretend I already gave a couple examples, and then my friend here will give me a 4-beat pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy and simple like that. It's an easy game for us to be able to determine how well our students are rhythmically capable. So, and then you want to give us one more example? So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a really fun game as we get along too, and children will have fun with it. It's awesome. It's simple. It's rhythmic. It can be rhythmically challenging depending on how you do it, but overall, this is a very good game for individuals and beginners as well. So that's all I have for this. And